You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldridge Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura Recruitment Program, at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book and the pages?
We portraits hear more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
Justice must be served.
I'll do whatever I can.
Wonderful. I am pleased to have been right about you. My great-niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
When were you the Minister for Magic?
Over 100 years ago. 1733 to 1747, to be precise. The stories I could tell you. Didn't have the chance to do all that I could. I was in the midst of reforming Azkaban when my life was cut short by dragon pox. I was sneezing sparks to the bitter end.
Can you tell me more about your great niece?
Cream of the crop when it comes to auras. A star pupil here, and then an exemplary servant to the ministry. And her spark hasn't diminished one bit in her retirement. She and I often chat about old cases and our glory days. No offense, but it's nice to get away from the students and converse with someone who's familiar with my legacy.
Yeah, I bet it is.
How could a few pages of a book help her solve an old case?
A boy disappeared with those pages, but they never found the body. A girl was convicted of his murder nonetheless. It seems those pages could exonerate her somehow. My great niece can tell you more.
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think.
Yeah.
I shall see you there soon, I hope.
Knack for hard work, indeed. Indeed-o. Alright, so let's cheat as much as we can. Because we are running not short on time, but not we only have 14 minutes until our soft stopping point.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
I absolutely would if I could. Actually, I had more time made for me today. So my wife was saying, she's like, hey, you gotta do, this. And, I can't remember what the fuck she said. Oh, she's like, you need to figure out how much rocks we need, how many rocks we need for, how many yards of rocks we need for our French drain that we're doing. I was like, no, because here I am getting distracted.
I have a brother who works in Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day. Someone there?
Yeah, I'd say someone is here.
Your acrobatics will only for smoke.
Needed those goblins.
You only have Ranrock to blame.
Thought there was 3 of them. Alright, let's not waste any time.
Revelio.
No good stuff. Yeah. Nope. The guy that shot you, I'm not here. But yeah, so she's like, hey, I need you to do this tomorrow. And then clean out the gutters. I was like, I'm not doing that shit. It's like, yeah, I need you to do it. I was like, well, too fucking bad. I gotta work tomorrow. She's like, no.
Perhaps I shall scout around Fellcroft for something to poach.
Oh,
Revelio.
wrong button. No, Bellatrix will not be in this game because
No.
this is set
If the bird is calling,
100
I wouldn't
years.
say it's a good sign, not at all. It's evidence you've already caused disturbance, so no, I don't agree with you at all. Moving forward because you've heard the hoot of an owl? Nonsense. That's what I call that. Nonsense. I'm sure it's a... Someone get me down! Oh, scare you, little
barely.
weasel!
Accio.
Oh, too hard.
Yeah, you like the sweet spot, bitch.
No.
The beasts
Yeah.
are safer now.
So this is set about I don't know if I said this already. This is set about 100 years before the events of the Harry Potter. So this is like the 1890s.
Revelio.
Yeah, I'm gonna come take your shit. There, you can have that. You are welcome. I have so many moonstones I do not know what to do with. Are these Ashwinder wings? She got one. Look like there's fucking 3 there. Oh, good.
Levioso. Accio.
I'm having such a hard time staying focused. And the combat is so satisfying. No. Not from you. I am not focused. I'm having such a hard time like staying on task. As a matter of fact, I didn't even reach your chat. Yeah, it's a different time frame. Oh, with the evolve Pokemon with them. Comment was hilarious.
Levioso.
Ooh, too easy, too easy. Yeah. No. I just cannot just do a quest. I have to be... Oh, shit. Are these Dark Wizards? No, they're Infernus. What the fuck are these? Inferni must be struck with fire spells to make them vulnerable to other attacks. That.
Incendio. Protego.
Oh, you bitch.
Incendio.
Oh yeah, let me have the stench of the dead. Oh yeah, I knew there was one more. And let's go ahead and grab these lace wings.
Thinking in terms of good and evil merely indicates a limited imagination, in my opinion.
Oh.
Haven't a clue why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough beast flesh for everyone. You can feed a beast, or it can feed you, if you get my meaning. Stop, Rabbi! You're the little son that saved the great world. Afraid to take a hit, are you? What have you done?
Where's the rest of them? Oh, there's not a rest of them. Yeah, it gets real bad. It's just so... The combat is so satisfying. So I'm just chasing that dopamine. Oh shit, the one time...
You excellent child!
This isn't a fair fight!
I'm not looking for a fair fight.
Tricky little cake flapper. Foolish.
Oh, I fucking died. My journey is ended. Where am I in relation to where I died? I think, yeah. Alright, so I know what I did wrong. And I'm going to murk that animagus as soon as it... Yeah. Thanks for the words of encouragement, Manja.
Be it upon your heads when our expectations take flight like thestrals. Be it upon your conscience. Great.
Goodbye! You hang out for a minute.
I'm scared of heights!
Don't care.
All right, and your father.
Incendio.
Woo.
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
Oh, did I just drink their beer? I just killed them and drank their beer. Talk about fucking baller. It's so much better when you have a plan. Collection updated. Binding 3. Alright. I didn't even use a potion that time. Drinking their beer. Alright. So, what am I missing here?
Revelio.
nothing, I guess. Alright, focus, 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 focus. No more bad guys. Don't even look at the mini-map. Oh, I looked at it. Damn it. I looked at it again. Wait, how am I supposed to know where I'm going if I'm not looking at
This
the
place has seen better days.
Yep, we're gonna ignore it. We're gonna ignore it. Oh, okay. So I have to snag. I gotta snag this real quick.
This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned. Helen lives around here somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah. Go get some sleep, kitty.
Wonder who lives here.
Oh, we got side quests. But for now, let's go solve a murder.
Here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
Oh, well. Of course I did.
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great-uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an aura.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
What a horrible story. If you think I can help, I'll come with you.
This is wonderful news. You are to be commended for your kindness and bravery. Fortunately, being a retired aura has its benefits. We can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
You said Jackdaw's ghost appeared briefly, then vanished. Where do you think he went?
I have no idea. Evidently, he was always a bit restless, going on and on about adventure. If I had to guess, he tired of Scotland and is somewhere on the other side of the globe by now.
Ghosts can just do that? I mean, I guess they don't have supernatural rules. They don't have to be tied to an object or place.
I'd like to know more about Anne.
That poor soul. Never was the brightest girl, and that lack of wit proved to be her undoing.
I half suspect Jackdaw and Apollonia were merely toying with her. Who could have known he'd end up dead?
She's not held up well in Azkaban. In some ways, she blames me for not proving her innocence. I'd like to clear her name if we can.
Can you tell me more about Apollonia Black?
Wretched, vindictive girl, that one. Apollonia claimed that Anne threatened to kill the boy after he broke her heart. The Black family's power over certain people in the Ministry, along with the fact that Anne is Muggle-born, sealed her fate.
I'm ready to go.
Very well. Let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll apparate together. Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment.
I can't believe we're going to fucking Azkaban. When do I get a patrol?
That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me. The Dementors won't harm us now. Still, be careful.
I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
All around, Anne. She's been here a lot longer than the rest of them.
If I had my wand, I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you.
You don't scare me, young cur. I teach you so little of what you should know of.
That witch you're with has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
All around in darkness, my only friend, my only hope.
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hoggyfield.
Are you saying that the missing pages are in a cave? Near Upper Hogsfield?
Field, ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins? Near Upper Hogsfield? I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Helen, know you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
What is it, Anne?
Do we even want to fuck with her anymore? Do we want to just leave her in there to rot?
You're hurt.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
Oh, well, she's gone now. I don't know where the fuck she went.